Hello everybody, I'm from China. My name is Red, and today we invite a very professional English teacher, Gina.
Hi, I'm Gina from the Philippines. Hi, Red.
Yeah, I have been watching these days your lessons, and I really want to give you some question because many Chinese, they are very struggling studying English. So I really want you to help them just a little bit. It's okay. So the first is how about your style and the advantage of your teaching method?
Okay, so basically I have different styles based on the student's level. So it's very important for a teacher to truly understand each student's level, because each student has different needs and different levels. Hence, they also need a different approach and different way of learning. So as a teacher, it's so important to know that. And say for example, if I'm teaching a beginner student, so I make it more animated, basic and less textbooky kind of class. But if the student is more intermediate or advanced, so it's the topics are more serious. Say I focus more on conversation.
Yeah.
So for example, we discuss more about social issues, and I'm a bit more strict when it comes to intermediate and advanced students because they have already good foundation in English, and so I require them to speak more in complete and better sentences.
Yeah. I got you. And I have been watching these days, and I find that your class is full of the fun. Always, I just sit here and I can hear you guys all laughing all sometimes. I really want to ask, this is your class style, right? You just want people be enjoy,
Yeah, I think it's very important for people to have fun when they're learning anything, right? Especially language. And for a lot of people who has already basic English, basic English knowledge, I think some students don't really find it interesting to learn because they find it very difficult, and you have to master grammar and everything. But I think it's important to make the class fun for the student to enjoy and not resent studying.
Yeah.
So they always look forward to studying because it's fun.
Yeah, if you feel more happier, it's you will be more confident to study with your teacher, because in China, before I was in China, I always be very strict with all the class because I'm very afraid if the teacher asks me to answer the question, it makes me very nervous. Sorry, I have met many barriers and questions in my way to study English. So I really want to ask you, you're a beginner, because I really care about should I learn the American English or British English? What do you think of this?
Okay. In the Philippines, we learn American English, and I think a lot of people understand American English better, but I would say they shouldn't focus more on that. Whatever you feel you need or whatever interests you, go for it. You don't have to overthink it.
Yeah. Too much overthink to me. It's always wasting my time. And the second question is should I very focus on the grammar the grammar of each sentence, or should I to practice many complex sentences?
Okay, so I think it's very important to have a good foundation.
Yeah.
So grammar-wise, right?
Of course.
But when it comes to learning complex sentences or complex grammar rules, it's not necessarily that important when you're first learning the language. Eventually you can get there, but you can start slow and small. So start with the basic.
I mean, you can look at me. I don't care about too much grammar. I just make too many grammar mistakes or any, but I don't care.
Like the goal is to communicate. So if you're able to communicate properly, and then that's already good.
I got you. I mean, you just help me a lot. I mean, I'm very happy to invite you to answer this question. Because it's always, they around the Chinese mind, because they never talk with foreigners, but now we have an answer. Okay, I mean, I'm very happy to have this chance to chat with you, to find some help to you. So, I mean, in the future, I hope you can find what you love, because you are not only a teacher, you're also an artist. So, let's make a wish for her. Just everybody will wish our teacher to be more, to just focus on her career and more creative products, and and after that I will share all the things to our Chinese friend.
Thank you so much, and just go out there and try.